What the hell is this? Completely getting destroyed by Tom Brady. Which is no surprise, but Chris Hogan? Really? This guy's a freaking backup. He's completely killing this defense. This is freaking ridiculous. We are currently so irritated I can't even talk right. We are currently recording this video during the game because we're already getting blown out. We're not even going to win. Even if we score, it doesn't matter because it's garbage time. So why not even, just make the video right now, which we currently are, obviously. I don't even know where to start. Chris Hogan got 2 touchdowns on us. Jordan Edelman got a touchdown on us, dude. Back to Chris. I'm completely lost. Chris Hogan just is wrecking this defense.
You wanna know what's wrong? Too much zone.
Yeah, too much zone coverage.
They are not covering their freaking guy. They're literally leaving them wide the heck open.
Too much zone coverage, and Tom Brady, being a great quarterback, reading the coverage, doing audibles, switching everything, reading the defense, and making big plays. And the receivers do the rest.
This defense played miraculous throughout our winning streak, but of course when it comes to Tom Brady and the freaking Patriots, we can't do jack crap.
We just can't beat these guys, dude. We can't beat these guys. I don't know why. I don't know. But we can't beat these guys. And it irritates me. It does. It really, really does. This is the 3rd time we're facing them in the AFC Championship game. And all 3 times, they have beaten us. This is freaking irritating. We just can't beat these guys. We can't beat them. You know what? Just get Keith Butler out of here because he's not even switching anything up. He's just doing the exact same freaking thing.
Jay Year keeps going in for the blitzes. Keep him in the freaking middle.
And why are you having Harrison go for coverage? He's not a cover guy. I don't freaking get it. You know what? I'm just going to go from player to player on defense, starting with the secondary, of course. Ross Cockle, get the hell out of here. Get out of Pittsburgh. You are freaking terrible.
I can't remember who caught the ball, but he was going in for the tackle. He literally lets him run right past him. Doesn't even try to tackle him.
Even when he does tackle him, he's so slow, so soft. He doesn't even tackle him correctly. He doesn't wrap him. He's just terrible.
You can't cover.
What is wrong with you? Get out of here. Please.
Artie Burns, I can completely understand because he's a rookie.
He's a rookie, yes. I'll lay off of him. I'll lay off him. He's still learning. But I still think he can do better. And hopefully he does do better. Sean Davis, he's a rookie. I'll lay off of him. But he's still got to learn as well. And Mike Mitchell, he's like the captain of the secondary.
Sadly.
Either him or William Gay, but still. Mitchell has done... He has improved a lot. He's starting to learn the scheme more. He's starting to get more comfortable in this defense.
But when you face the Patriots, it doesn't appear so. I don't know why. The offense couldn't get anything going. Nothing. Bell got injured.
Yeah, and speaking of Bell, he got what, a groin injury?
Yeah, I completely understand it's a groin injury, and that sucks for running backs, but still.
You do realize that this is the biggest game of the season right here. And you're taking your best player, not only on the offense, but the entire freaking team, and you're not even giving him a freaking chance to come back in. What the hell? This is the best player on the team. Without him, our offense our offense is still pretty good, but without Bell, it's
the running game does not really do anything. We have to rely on the passing game. We hardly have a second string receiver.
And when Bell's in this offense, our offense runs perfect. Our offense is completely magnificent because Bell runs this entire offense. I mean, Ben does, but Bell is like our best player. He can catch the ball. He can run the ball. He's just a fantastic freaking player. And I hope we resign him. He's a fantastic player.
He's shown it. We have to resign him.
Although he does need to work on his health because he has a history with injuries, but
he's got to work on that.
He's got to work on his health. He's got to work on his toughness. But he's a fantastic player. I hope we resign him.
Ben didn't do too bad. He did a couple of bad wobbly passes, but he still did pretty decent.
Yeah, and
Antonio Brown did. He did. Jesse James did what he could.
Jesse James, I'm really starting to like Jesse James in his offense.
He's improving in game by game.
You know, I'm liking him every week. He's getting better every week. I really like seeing that from him.
But there's one guy that I desperately do not freaking like on this offense, and his name is Sammy Coates. He cannot return the ball. He cannot run the ball. Even when there's a deep ball thrown straight to him, can't even get it.
Yeah, it was our first offensive possession. It was 3rd and 1, and our offense did some Bruce Arians shit. He threw it long, and the ball was perfectly thrown, but Sammy Coates didn't freaking recognize it. He didn't concentrate the ball correctly.
Also, a deep pass thrown into the end zone, which could have helped us. Just goes right through his hands.
Yeah.
That's some Lemon Swede crap.
In the beginning of the season, he was doing real good. He was a pretty good deep threat.
I thought he was going to be something.
Yeah.
But ever since the Jets came back in week 5, nothing.
Nothing whatsoever, dude.
I'm tired of Sammy Coates. I'll give him one more year. But if he can't do anything, you got to go.
Back to defense. Timmons, I don't know if he's returning. This might be his last game in his Steelers uniform. I'm not sure if he's returning.
James Harrison, this could very well have been his last game in his NFL career.
James Harrison. All right.
But
James Harrison.
Is this his last game? Is this his final season? No. He wants that ring.
James Harrison. If you're watching this, which most likely you aren't, but if you are, please.
Come back one more year.
Please. Come back one more year. You deserve to retire with a ring. You can't retire like this. It's bad enough that Troy retired the way he did, losing to the Ravens in the wildcard game and being forced to retire because he didn't want his name on the back of another team's jersey, which I really respect. That's loyalty to the team. But you can't retire like this, getting blown out by the Patriots.
I mean, that's how we were back in 2004 in Ben's rookie season.
You can't.
We all thought Jerome Bettis was going to retire. But he came back for one more year because the Super Bowl was in his hometown of Detroit.
And of course,
that year we would win, and he would retire champion. James Harrison needs to come back one more year and just give it a shot.
Yeah,
he's got to give it a shot.
Please,
he needs that ring.
Harrison.
Debo has fought his ass off every single season he's been for the Steelers, and he deserves it.
Yeah, he deserves to retire with a ring. And another reason why I want him to come back is because I'm afraid that if he retires, we're going to draft outside linebacker in the 1st round, which honestly I don't want because I say get rid of Cockrell and draft corner in the 1st round because we need another good young corner. You know, Artie Burns and another young corner. I don't care who it is as long as he's good.
Willing guy. I call him willing guy out.
You have 2 young corners that could be the future for your team.
It's kind of sad we don't have a shutdown corner.
But we could have one.
We could have one.
But you need to go corner 1st round. You need to work on the secondary first. Secondary is our weak link in the defense, and it showed it today when Chris Hogan and Tom Brady and Jordan Edelman all torched this defense.
No one covering the guy whatsoever. Always zone coverage. Leaving them too much room. Everybody open in the freaking middle, left, right, in the freaking end zone in which Chris Hogan caught early in the game. That's pathetic.
It's ridiculous, dude. This defense needs fixes. If I don't see any fixes in this offseason on the secondary, I'm gonna blow a gasket. It's obvious. Our defense needs fixed.
This defense has improved a lot, but it's going to need more improvement if we want to win a Super Bowl next season.
Yeah.
It needs way more improvement.
Definitely.
Pass rush. Covering. It's got to improve. Now.
And you know what? We got blown out by the Patriots. We're good sports. So congratulations on the season.
On the season, on the win.
Congratulations on the win, not the season, because you guys are going to the Super Bowl. Congratulations on the win. Good luck in the Super Bowl against the Falcons.
And Falcons, I pray to the Lord above that the Falcons freaking torch the Patriots.
I hate to say it, and no, I'm not gonna say it because we will be giving our prediction to the Super Bowl, which will obviously be Falcons and the Patriots in about a week or so. So stay tuned for that, and then you'll hear our predictions and our thoughts on that game. But anyway, congratulations on the win. And no, we're not going to make excuses saying how that fire alarm incident it caused the loss.
The Facebook Live incident, nothing. The flu, nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
There was no excuses.
There's no excuses.
The Patriots were obviously the better team in this game.
Yeah.
It was devastating that the Steelers got literally blown out by the Patriots, but they showed they were the better team.
It's just a simple fact that our defense is exposed. That we need help in the secondary.
A lot. But on the season, it was completely magnificent.
It's another season in the books. To be honest, it's a great season.
Because in the middle of the season, nobody thought the Steelers would ever go this far.
Yeah.
But now look at us. We were able to get to the AFC Championship game. Sadly, get blown out by the Patriots, but no one ever thought we were going to get this far. It was a miraculous season.
If you think about it, the Patriots, not the Patriots, the Packers and the Steelers are a lot alike. They both had losing records. No one thought that they would even win the division or make the playoffs, but they did, and they both made the championship game, and they both got blown out by the opposing team's offense. They're a lot alike.
Great offense, not so good defenses.
But it's been a great season, but just a terrible ending. Great season, terrible ending.
Yeah.
But another season in the books. It's been a very exciting season. To be honest, I'm actually glad obviously I wanted us to go to the Super Bowl and possibly win it. But I'm just glad it's over because at the middle point of the season, I honestly didn't think we were going to make the playoffs.
It didn't look like it.
I didn't think this team was worthy enough of making the playoffs.
It didn't look like it.
Unfortunately, it didn't. But
we were able to get to the playoffs and to the championship game.
It's just every year we gotten closer and closer and closer. We lost in the wild card. We lost in the division round. And now this year we lose in the AFC Championship game. What could be next year? If you look at the freaking the pattern, we could possibly go to the Super Bowl next year.
And hopefully not lose.
Yeah, hopefully not lose. But I'm very excited for next year because
we're going to get a lot of key players back.
We're going to get Martavis Bryant back, and we need that number 2 receiver. We're going to need Martavis Bryant back.
We're desperately going to need him. He's a miraculous deep threat. He's better than Sammy Coates.
Yeah, absolutely. We're getting Martavis Bryant back. We're getting Cameron Hayward back, who's a hell of a freaking lineman.
We're going to have Ladarius Green, hopefully healthy.
Yeah, hopefully healthy. But if he isn't, I'm not going to be concerned because Jesse James is doing really good. He's doing really good.
We're most likely going to resign Antonio Brown. I'm pretty sure we're going to sign him.
Yeah, and we're probably going to franchise tag Le'Veon Bell, which I'm okay with, but at the same time, I'm a little nervous because other teams can offer him contracts, and Bell, he might take all that money.
Yeah, but Bell said he's loyal to the Steelers and he doesn't want to leave it.
And I hope that's true.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for next season. Congratulations on the win, Patriots.
Good luck in the Super Bowl.
And it's been a great season, but let's get ready for next season. Let's accept this tough loss. No excuses, but let's just accept this tough loss. Get ready for next season, and since basically football season's over, we're gonna be paying more attention to the Penguins.
Yeah, at least the Penguins won today.
Yeah, that's a good thing, but. It's been a great season. Unfortunately, it's over, but let's get ready for next season. It should be very interesting, especially with all the signings, releases, and stuff. And we will be doing updates on the signings, releases, and all that types of stuff. So stay tuned, and stay tuned. And before we end this video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Renegades of Pittsburgh, the Renegade 412, Steel Jedi, Punk, Matt Steel Champions 95, Mac Main 70, Steel Legends, Inside Wrestling Truth. Steel 58, Lady Steel, Erica Steel, Steel Empire 99, Brune Steel, Steel Stains, Fan 1.0, Arcano Spartan, and the returning Just Blaze 412, who will be actually returning to YouTube, and he'll be making really cool content. So I'll put link in his channel in the description. So definitely subscribe to him, and
stay tuned for his videos.
Yeah, stay tuned for his content. And shout out to all the rest of Steel Nation. You guys are awesome. Just keep doing what you're doing and keep repping that towel. I know I will. Tomorrow, I mean, I may be pissed about the team, but I'll still be repping my Ben jersey, the terrible towel. You know, I'll still be repping all the way through. You know,
all day, every day.
So shout out to all you guys. You guys are awesome. And let's get ready for next season.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later. Peace.